everyone. Today I'm going to make a brief summary of the passage called Life After Success, which is on page 271 on the Reading Power 2 book. So, first, this passage, the main topic generally talks about success and problems in Stephen's life. So, in this case, Stephen refers to Stephen King. So he is a famous writer. He was passionate on writing fiction novels and so on. And okay, in this passage, it starts talking about that he had a lot of success in his in his novel called Carrie. So after that, everybody knew that he became rich. Rich. He had a lovely family. He became successful and so on. But there was one thing that he was determined that he was not perfect. In this case, he started to drink a lot. He realized that at the beginning he realized that his drinking habits were normal, but one day he went to the garbage and he realized that there were a lot of beer bottles, and then he noticed that he became like alcoholic. uh, Even though after 5 years he couldn't stop drinking, and he started to use drugs. And unfortunately, his wife called Tabitha told him that if he doesn't stop drinking, otherwise she will leave him with her children. So then Stephen realized that he didn't want to lose his family, so he started to avoid alcohol. And then years later, he was nearly killed in a terrible accident. He almost lose his leg, and he spent many months in bed. But after these few months, he went back to write because he couldn't imagine a life without writing, because his passion was writing. And finally, he could Stephen King could solve his drinking problems, and then he started to be successful again. And then he noticed that uh, he doesn't need like beer, or he doesn't need alcohol to be successful or to write incredible books. Then I'm gonna talk about the word parts that this passage has. So mostly it has suffixes. As you can see, there is lovely, hardly, and nearly, which the three these three words are adverbs. Then we have these verbs which were in present, but with the suffix ed, it become it becomes a past tense verbs. So there are stopped, started, and decided. And finally, there's one prefix, which is another. And according to word families, I found just one word family, which is write, which here works as a verb, writing as a noun, and also writer works as a noun. And that's it. Thank you so much.